Aunt Wang, do you think CSCI went to Liu Yan's Taihe villa again?
Miss, you're not well. You should go back to your room.
Aunt Wang, could you go to the study and bring out those porcelain dolls? They haven't been dusted for days.
Miss, I don't know what tricks Lian used, but Mr. Xia hasn't been back for ages. Why bother with those dolls?
Those porcelain dolls. They're the only gift CSCA ever gave me. Bring them over. She's the apple of CSC's eye now, so watch what you say.
Xiao Wan, how dare you harm Yenner while I'm away?
I just asked Gu Guan to treat her like you said.
You know Yenner got hurt saving me back then, yet you made Gu Guan prescribe meds that worsen her condition. Can't you stand her? I guess you don't want to be Mrs. Xia anymore.
CSCI, I'm your wife. You gave me the couple porcelain dolls and promised to love me forever. But now, all you care about is Liu Yan. Gu Guan is such a skilled doctor. There's no way for mistakes.
Xiao Wan, you're still making excuses. You rely on the Qiao family to fearlessly bully Yan. You're really something.
This whole year, no matter what goes wrong with Liu Yan, it's always my fault. I used to explain myself and felt wronged. But now, I don't even want to explain anymore. CSCI, what do you want me to do? Just say it.
Do you really think? I won't do anything to your Qiao family if something happens to Yenner again. I definitely won't let your Qiao family off the hook.
The Qiao family once went all out to help CSCI become the head. But now, to him, the Qiao family doesn't even match a single finger of Liu Yan. I understand.
Bow your head and act all meek, there's not a hint of the gentle kindness from before. How did you become like this?
CSCI. Is it me who's changed? Or is it you?
Miss, it's your birthday today. You look stunning. Mr. Xia will definitely like it.
What's the use of dressing up nicely? CSCI doesn't see me.
Even without makeup, you look 1,000 times better than Lian. But Mr. Xia only seems to see Lian. The best things always go to Taihe Villa first. Mr. Xia must be back.
Madam, Mr. Xia said Miss Lian is pregnant, and you shouldn't disturb her. Also, don't send anything to Taihe Villa.
What? Pregnant?
Mr. Xia also said he'll be with Miss Lian today. He won't be coming over.
CSCI, you promised to spend every birthday with me every single year in the past. Xia has always been grateful, but now Liu Yan is pregnant and you've forgotten your promises. I get it. Aunt Wang, did you throw out all the food?
Dr. Gu, how's my lady's condition?
Too many worries. Weak since injury a year ago, brain trauma and fuzzy memory. I'm afraid it might get worse. Maybe we should tell Mr. Xie.
My lady is strong-willed. Unlike that Willow, using this to win Mr. Xie's pity. Please, Dr. Gu, keep this secret from my lady.
All right.
Miss, your medicine.
Wang Ma. Did Dr. Gu go to treat Willow?
That was over 2 weeks ago. Miss, why worry so much? That woman is always out to get you with her tricks, snacks, and potions, but never really poisons herself.
Xiao Wan. You're truly cruel, trying to harm Yenner. Even your maid is bold.
CSCI, Wang Ma spoke impulsively, meant no harm.
Secretary Li said you look unwell. I was on my way to Taiha Villa and thought I'd drop by. Didn't expect to hear this. You two gossiping behind my back again. Someone. Throw Mrs. Wang out.
Miss.
CSCA, let Mrs. Wang go. She's old, not healthy. Take issues out on me.
Xiao Wan. Do you really think I'd be afraid of the Qiao family's power and not dare to do anything to you? Your father teamed up with rivals against me. You are using your status as Mrs. Xie to harm Yenner. I wish your Qiao family would disappear.
In your eyes, CSCI. All these years of our Qiao family's efforts are worth less than a few words from outsiders?
Xiao Wan. Your mouth is still as eloquent as before. But it's not as charming as it used to be.
Mr. Xie, the Chow Group has declared bankruptcy.
What? What?
Zhou Wan, this is just the beginning.
Miss, the news says the Chow family went bankrupt. The master jumped to his death. Miss you.
Wang Ma. We're going to find Mom and Dad.
Old Xiao. Old Xiao. Old Xiao.
Dad.
What do you want for dinner?
Mom.
Old Joe.
Mom.
Today you.
Mom.
Why are you off work so early?
Dr. Gu, my mom.
She's mentally stressed. If we don't treat it soon, it might become a big problem. You should call Mr. Xie. He knows Dr. Lu, who's an expert in this field.
Alright. I'll call right now.
Why are there camellias here?
Mr. Xie, the madam put them here.
Shut up. Don't mention her again. I don't want to see this camellia tree here anymore.
But Miss Lu said she wants to use the camellias for aromatherapy.
I told you to move them away.
Yes. Ma'am.
Secretary Li, where is CSCI now?
Ma'am, Mr. Xie is at Taiha Villa now.
All right. CSCI, please save my mom.
You hardly ever come to me. As expected. It's about your Chow family again.
CSCI. You clearly don't want to see me, yet you're blaming me. CSCI, please, for the sake of our past, have Dr. Lu treat my mom.
Fine. Just kneel and apologize for what you did to Lu Yan. Then I'll ask Dr. Lu to treat your mom.
Kneel and apologize. Spend a year being Mrs. Xia in name only. I thought my heart was numb, but right now, it still hurts so much. CSCI. This villa used to be our marital home. But just because Lu Yan likes the camellias here, I was forced to move to Fujing Villa. Now Qiao's family is down, my dad's gone, my mom's like this. And you don't even care. You want to kneel to Lu Yan in our marital home. Will you kneel?
Are you going to kneel?
Xiaowan, oh Xiaowan. Everyone's waiting. Once a noble Qiao family heiress. How did you break your pride and kneel before a lowly fisherwoman like me?
I, Xiaowan, have made mistakes. Miss Wang Lu. Thank you for saving my mother and not holding a grudge.
You lost.
What's the mistake?
My biggest mistake in life was becoming your wife. The mistake was loving you.
Looks like you still don't get what you did wrong. Keep kneeling. Xiao Wan. Dr. Lu, what's wrong with her?
The pathology is a bit complex. It's kind of complicated. Her body is too weak, and she's caught a chill. She needs to rest well for a while.
Gu Guan isn't seeing a doctor. No issues with myself. Don't know how I've survived this long, but now vomiting blood. I might only have 2 years left.
You're so peaceful when you sleep, but every time you see me, you act so stubborn, can't break through it. The wicked live long. You've been swimming in winter for years without issues. How did you get so sick from just a little rain? Stop pretending.
Xiaowan. What are you still hoping for? The Xia Axian who loved you died a year ago. That's right. It was just a little rain. I'm fine. I've already apologized as you asked. Hope you won't go back on your word, Mr. Xia.
Xiao Guan. You have a good memory. Your temper's getting bigger though. You know I'm here and yet you act like you didn't see me.
Mistress actually found time to visit me today. Pity I have no decent tea here. Make yourself at home, Mistress.
How are you taking care of her? Why isn't she better yet?
It's my fault I didn't tend to her well.
The medicine's too bitter. I don't want to drink it.
Go brew the medicine. I'll watch her drink it. Will you do it, or should I? Xiaowan. Stop putting on airs in front of me. You always act so superior. You never say a kind word. I am sorry. I didn't mean to.
Mistress actually said sorry to me.
Xiaowan. Don't be ungrateful. I've been lenient enough with you.
Lenient? Your leniency led to the Chow family's ruin. You drove my father to death and wronged my mother. You tricked me into kneeling before Lu Yan. Yes. Thanks for your leniency, letting me be this name-only Mrs. Xia.
Xiaowan. I've been too soft on you, that's why you're acting out like this.
What are you doing? Put me down. What are you doing? Put me down. Xia, what are you doing?
You blamed me for making you Mrs. Xia in name only, right? Today, I'll give you your wish. You can't stand being alone. Why didn't you ask me sooner?
Xia, my father just passed away. Please, let me go.
You are my wife. I'm the head of the century-old Xia family. Should I mourn for you? Isn't this what you wanted all along? You want to play games? Fine, I'll indulge you today. Xiaowan, I'll crush every bit of your pride. I want your body, but more than that, your heart. Surrender to the Xia family forever.
Guguan. What's wrong? Am I not gonna make it?
You're 1 month pregnant but your health is weak. This baby might not survive. If the pregnancy progresses, it could be fatal for both of you.
Pregnant? Could it be from last time? Xia hates me. There's no way he'll let me keep the child, Dr. Gu. Is there a way to keep the baby?
I'm not very skilled and your condition is quite complex. I just can't figure out a better plan.
I get it. Please leave for now. Guguan. Take me away from Xia.
What did you say? What did you say?
Nothing. Just pretend you didn't hear.
Miss. Dr. Gu is doing an exam with Miss Chow. I heard Miss Chow is pregnant.
What? Pregnant? No way. We can't let Xiao Guan have that baby. Been struggling to find a good way. Get rid of this child. Hurry. Call a CI.
Xiao Wan, I warned you. If you harm Yenner again, I will kill you myself.
Mr. Xie, calm down. She's pregnant, please let her go.
Let go. Let go. Let go.
You schemed to get Gu Guan to come and treat you. We don't even know if that child is mine. Perfect timing. Let your kid be buried with Yenner's child.
It's a misunderstanding, Mrs. Xie. She was unwell that day, so I asked Dr. Gu to come and check on her. I never expected Miss Lu to have an accident. If Mr. Xie suspects her, better check the surveillance. I've always cared for her. I swear on my life. Dr. Gu and Mrs. Xie are innocent.
You killed Yenner's child. Pay back with your own child.
Thank you. I don't want to love you anymore. Let me go.
What did you say?
I don't want to be Mrs. Xie anymore.
Say that again.
Let's get a divorce.
In your dreams. I'm telling you, once you're in the Xie family, even if you die and become a ghost, you'll stay with the Xie family. Your ashes in the future. Only left at the Xie family's grave.
Miss, please get up. The ground is cold, and you're expecting a baby.
Wang Ma. Why is this happening? We were so in love before. How could he do this to me and the Chow family? Is it just because Lu Yan saved his life once?
Miss.
Yenner. We'll have more children.
Miss Lu's health is poor after this miscarriage. It's likely she'll have difficulty conceiving again.
Once Xiao Wan's baby is born, I'll bring her baby over for you to raise.
Really? Thanks, ACI.
Has anyone seen my wife? Seen my wife? Have you seen my wife? Has anyone seen my wife? Have you seen my wife?
No.
Has anyone seen my partner?
Isn't that Xiao Wan's mother? Looks like she's lost her mind.
Mr. Xie, last month's project progress.
By the way, go ask Dr. Lu to check on Xiao Wan's mother.
Okay.
Dr. Lu.
Oh, Miss Lu.
Dr. Lu. ACI asked me to tell you. He's found other specialists to treat Xiao's mother. So you don't need to go anymore.
Oh, all right.
Go ahead. Xiao Wan, I want something. I'll always get it.
Wang Ma.
Miss Madam was in a car accident.
Mom. Mom.
Miss, that doctor doesn't know anything. He deliberately upset Madam. Madam doesn't know what he said. Suddenly ran out. Got hit by a car.
No way. No way. The Dr. Lu Shietzi hired is an expert. How could my mom?
This Dr. Lu had his license revoked recently. He's not that expert. Today Mr. Xie told me to see Miss Lu. Mrs. Wang's photo confirmed it. Unfortunately, your mother already.
The person Shietzi trusted least was you. No way he'd let you treat Lu Yan.
Chow Wan, I wish the Chow family would disappear.
So, he distracted you on purpose. He got Dr. Tang to provoke my mom, kept saying if I'd just apologize to Lu Yan. Turns out it was all a ruse. I need to confront him. CSCI. CSCI, come out. CSCI.
Who's this crazy person?
That's Mr. Xie's wife. I heard her mom died. She's here to get answers from him.
Get lost. You're not welcome here.
CSCI. All these years of love and hate were just my wishful thinking. You never even cared about our past. CSCI. You've been lying to me so much.
Miss.
Wang Ma. I miss my parents.
Miss. You're pregnant. Please don't do anything rash. Think about it, even if not for yourself. Do it for the baby inside you.
Aunt Wang. I want to rest now.
Okay.
Baby. Your dad doesn't love you and hold you away from others. If I give birth to you, you'd only suffer with me. Lu Yan hates me so much. She definitely won't be good to you. Baby. I'm sorry. This world is too harsh. You shouldn't be here.
Chow Wan. What medicine are you taking? What medicine are you taking?
Abortion pills.
You keep saying you love me, but won't even have our baby. You're lying.
Yeah. You know it too. Loved you for so many years. You don't love me. Now you just hate me and treat me badly. Thanks. I'm human too. I get tired. We've been fooling ourselves for years. Enough already. Even if Lu Yan's kid is gone now, there'll be others lining up, like Li Yan or Wang Yan. Plenty of people to have kids for you, but not mine.
I'm telling you. Since you want to lie to me, just keep fooling me forever. Not a day less. Why? Chow Wan is right here. Yet seems like he's about to vanish. Starting today, you'll stay here. Until the lady gives birth. If problem arises, I won't spare a single one of you.
Yes.
How did you lose so much weight? I have some work at the office. I'll head off now.
Ma'am, Mr. Xie wants daily updates about you. I can't hide anything from him. You've finally gotten pregnant. Better days are ahead. Please don't do anything rash.
I don't blame you. Only Gu Guan knows about my condition. Maybe. It's just fate. Since this kid won't accept it, I'll give it my all. It's just, baby. Will I make it to your birth?
What are you doing here?
Aren't you curious? About a year ago, who saved CSCI?
What do you mean? Wang Ma, you can go now. Go ahead.
Back then, CSCI was chased to the edge of a cliff. With no choice, he jumped off. You all thought I saved him by the sea. Lu Yen saved CSCI. Actually, only a fool like you would jump down with CSCI. Searched for 3 days. And after finding him, you even wore his clothes to mislead the enemy. Letting a mere fisherwoman like me get a chance. In the end, you even knocked your head silly. Look. Even the heavens are helping me. CSCI can only be mine.
No.
Yenner. Yenner.
It wasn't me.
Xiao Wan, Yenner knew you were pregnant and came to see you. You don't appreciate it and instead bully her.
I didn't. It was her. Provoked me.
I saw everything clearly. I thought you had changed, but you're still the same.
CSCI. I'm the one who saved you a year ago.
You're still lying. I jumped off the cliff back then. If it weren't for Yenner, I would have drowned in the sea.
Miss Xiao recalls incorrectly. I just told the truth. I didn't expect her to push me.
Even if you regain your memory, Xiao Wan, Xiezi will stand by me. Let's see if you're still stubborn.
Take Xiao Wan away.
It hurts.
Xiao Wan.
It hurts.
Xiao Wan. Doctor, how is she?
Miss Chow is quite weak. The shock along with malnutrition caused her to faint. Be careful of stress or she might lose the baby.
Got it. You can leave now. What's happening to me?
My child.
The child's still here.
Thank you. Saved you back then despite life risk. And now look where I ended up, so miserable.
I'll be traveling abroad for a few months. I'll be back before the baby is born. I'll come back.
I want Guzhua to do a fragrance test for me. You don't want me to take pills and abort the baby again. After all, your beloved Lu Yan is having a hard time getting pregnant.
You. brought Gu Guan here. To check her out.
Yes.
A CI, how's Miss Chow doing?
She's pregnant and needs rest. You shouldn't come around here anymore.
Wang Ma. Wang Ma. Why is no one home? Wang Ma, Wang Ma. Take me to the hospital, quick. Wang Ma. Help me.
Let me out now.
Is this really okay?
Forget about it. Miss Lu's orders. She even called all the bodyguards from Fujing Villa over. Now only Miss Chow is left there alone. If anything happens to Miss Chow, it's not our fault.
Let her go.
Lu Yan, you've locked me up here. If anything happens to my miss, I won't let you off.
I'd like to see what a nanny can do to me.
Can you still make it in time?
Make it back for Guan Guan's delivery today.
By normal months. There's 1 or 2 months left.
I've decided. If it's a girl, she'll be called on you. I hope she'll have a peaceful and joyful life. If it's a boy, he'll be called Jinan. He'll grow up to inherit the Xie family business.
Mr. Xie, weren't you and your wife fighting before leaving the country? Things were tense between you two.
We grew up together. It was just a momentary mood swing. It's been so long, she must have forgotten. How could she just stop loving me?
Dr. Gu, how is my lady doing?
It's too late, Wang Ma. Miss Chow lost too much blood.
How could that be?
The baby is safe. You can go see them.
It's all because of Lu Yan moving her to the villa. That's why the rescue wasn't in time.
Dr. Gu, complication, massive bleeding.
Gauze. Miss Chow, hold on. We're getting the blood ready. Hurry.
Before the baby is born, I will be back.
One last promise. I broke it. Dr. Gu. Gu. Gu Guan. When I die, set a fire for me. Burn the villa. I want nothing to do with CSCI anymore.
Miss Chow, you haven't seen Mr. Xie for the last time yet. Please hold on, just wait a bit, okay?
We can't stand each other. Why bother meeting again? I'm going to see my parents now. I'm going to meet them.
Someone, anyone.
Why is my heart racing so fast?
Mr. Xia, Mrs. Wang called and said, your wife's in the hospital in labor.
Drive to the hospital now.
Yes.
This. What's happening?
Sir, the villa's on fire. Madam had complications. She passed away.
You're talking nonsense. How dare you curse her? You're asking for it. Tell me, did Xiaowan put you up to tricking me?
Sir,
Where's Xiaowan? Where is Xiaowan? Where is Xiaowan?
SCI. The dead can't come back to life. Hang in there.
Get lost.
Yesterday, my lady had a premature birth and struggled, but Lu Yan took away the villa staff. She couldn't find anyone to help, and locked me in the storage room. Missed the rescue time. My lady bled out in bed. She suffered to death.
Wan. She's really gone. Bled out. Suffered to death. How's that possible? How could Joanne die?
ACI. Godmother's lying. You gotta trust me.
CI. The biggest mistake of my life was being your wife.
Cieci, look at my hands. They're filled with my lady's blood. She couldn't even close her eyes at the end.
Shut up. Take her away. Don't let her talk nonsense.
Cieci, even if you don't love my lady, you were married for 5 years. You owe her justice, give her justice.
Ridiculous. It's not even the due date yet. How could it be because of a hard labor? You're lying. You're lying to me. Everyone's lying to me.
No one's lying to you. This is Miss Chiao's ashes. This is Miss Chiao's ashes.
ACI. You're finally awake. You were out for days. I was worried about you and missed you.
Xiaowan never said she missed me, but Lu Yan always found ways to show her feelings. I kept hurting Xiaowan for Lu Yan. If it weren't for Lu Yan, Xiaowan wouldn't have died. Let me ask you this. The day Xiaowan was in labor, what were you doing?
That day. My father called, saying he was coming to drag me back to the fishing village. I was scared. In a panic, I had all the people from the Fujing villa come to protect me. I didn't know it would end like this. I really didn't mean it.
You're relying on me to persuade Qing to assist Guan. And on saving my life, so. You think it's okay to kill Xiao Guan, and I'll protect you, right?
No. That's not true. I didn't.
You took advantage of my confused memory and my forgiveness to bully Xiao Guan. You think saving me will stop me from killing you? What do you count for? Your life ahead. You'll be alone in prison. Make amends to Guan. Someone.
It's not like that. CI, you have to believe me.
This room. Smash anything related to Lu Yan. When Guan Guan left, did she say anything?
Miss Chiao kept calling. She wanted to go home.
Did she leave any message for me?
She didn't leave a message, just this.
How could she? How could she have nothing to say to me?
Miss Chiao left with ice-cold hands, crying, saying she wants to go home. Called until her voice was hoarse. Miss Chiao doesn't love or hate anymore. So she doesn't want to leave a last word for you. Asked to burn down Fujing Villa. Mr. Xie, you and Miss Chiao saved my life. I've stayed with the Xie family to repay you. But now that Miss Chiao has passed, I'll also leave the Xie family.
Secretary Li. Tell me. Will Guan never forgive me?
Mr. Xie. It's late fall. It's cold at night, go back to the bedroom.
When she gave birth, it must have hurt so much, but I wasn't there for her. I never thought she'd leave me like this.
Mr. Xie. My condolences.
Mr. Xie, this was found at the villa.
Isn't this the birthday gift I gave to Guan Guan? Even this only gift. I smashed it myself.
Chiao Chiao, you're not in good health. We should go back.
I've been resting for a year, need to let loose. Heard of a 1,000-year-old apricot tree in town center? Let's go take a look.
Now, Chiao Wan has forgotten the past. I just hope she never meets Xie again. Alright, let's go.
Mr. Xie. After this small town, we'll reach Lian City.
Lian City. It's her favorite city.
Sorry, Mr. Xie. Watch your step, Mr. Xie. Thanks, boss. I'll get someone. Wait here.
What do you want to eat later?
Want potato and rib stew. Okay.
I'll make it for you when...
Okay. There was an accident.
Let's go.
Do you know him?
No, I don't. No way. Zhou Wan forgot about him. We can't let her recognize CSCI again. Jojo. Maybe we should mind our own business. It's strange he's alone here anyway.
He's still alive. Let's take him back.
No, let's call and send him to the hospital.
An accident occurred here, emergencies persist, and ambulances face delays coming. Dr. Gu, doctor, let's take him back. He doesn't really look like a bad guy.
Alright.
Mr. Xie, Mr. Xie. Where's Mr. Xie?
Why does he look so familiar to me?
Xiao Xiao. You. Why are you staring at him?
I just feel like I've seen him before, but I can't recall where.
Joe's finally recovering, she shouldn't be around Xia too much. It might worsen her condition. Joe needs rest. We'd better not disturb her. Please step out, I'll check on him. You're awake. I'm the doctor. You were seriously injured. You've been out for days.
Why can't I remember anything?
You've got a head injury with some blood clots causing temporary amnesia. Once the clots clear, your memories should return.
Thank you for saving me.
Before you get your memory back, I'll make sure you leave. I won't let you hurt Xiaowan again. Get some rest. Remember to take your medicine.
I keep dreaming of a woman standing in front of a camellia tree. But I can never see her face clearly. Who are you?
I'm Wan.
Wan.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
By the way, what's your name?
I don't remember.
Gujwa said you hit your head. Seems like it's true.
Dr. Gu said. I'll recover in a while. Have we met before?
Miss. Miss, you're not in good health. It's best to avoid contact with strangers.
Okay.
Why do I feel like I've known her for a long time? She's sick.
What's up today? You're back so late.
It rained on the way, so it took some time.
Glad you're okay. How did you get hurt? Sit down, I'll apply some medicine. Wong, bring the medicine.
Thanks, CI. You drove Xiaowan to her death. Now you act like nothing happened, getting close to her. I won't let you succeed. You look much better than before. But you're still seriously depleted. Even with good care. You won't last beyond next year.
You said the longer time passes. Will I forget recent people I met? Will I also forget the people I've recently met?
If you remember everything. It's your life's last flashback. Time is running out. Don't worry. I'll be with you until the end. Get some rest. I'm leaving now.
Hey. What's your relationship with her?
None of your business. You're here just in time. Someone's outside looking for you. I'll get you out tomorrow. Come. Hold this. Remember to take your medicine.
Xiaowan. Do you really think I'm afraid of the Qiao family's power and won't do anything to you? Your father conspired against me, and you used Mrs. Xie's name to harm Yenner. I wish the Qiao family would disappear.
I, Chao Wan, have made mistakes. I hope Miss Lu and Mr. Xie can let bygones be bygones and save my mother.
No.
Has he left?
Yes. The town's unsafe lately. I'll take you and Wang Ma away from here.
Okay.
Jojo, let's go to Lian City. Winters are milder, better for recovery.
All right.
Oh, miss. Dr. Gu has thought everything through for you. Aren't you going to do something?
Wang Ma. I don't want my illness to burden Dr. Gu. Please, don't say that again.
Jojo, actually, as long as you wish.
Something's wrong.
What's going on?
Oh no. Those cars seem to be coming at us.
Get out.
Why? Why am I so scared?
Get out.
You got your memory back.
Stop it.
You're protecting him. What's your relationship with him? I thought you were really dead. You and this man stayed in this town and teamed up with Wang to trick me.
Miss has lost her memory, don't upset her. Dr. Gu and I just want her to live well.
Lost her memory? You remember them. But not me, huh? Another one of your tricks?
After everything you've done to the Qiao family. If it weren't for her amnesia, there's no way she'd forgive you.
Guan Guan. You really lost your memory.
Let go of me.
Guan Guan. I'm your husband. I'm Xie Xie, don't you remember?
CSCI.
Yes. Hey, do you remember now? Look at me more. Guan.
Don't be fooled by him. He's the one who killed your whole family.
I, Xiao Guan, am at fault. Miss Wang Lu and Mr. Xia, put the past behind. Save my mother. Help me. Help me.
Xiao Wan. How is she? How is she?
She was already weak, and the difficult birth harmed her. After today's shock, she's got less than a year to live, probably less than a year.
No way. She used to be very healthy, even did winter swimming regularly. How could she suddenly get so weak?
Jojo's been sick for 6 years. Those years you tortured her body beyond repair. Now, there's nothing I can do.
That's impossible. That's impossible.
If you really love her, let her go.
Guan. I'll never let you down again. Take care.
No.
Guan. You're awake.
Let go of me. Go away.
Guan, what's wrong?
Go away.
Okay. Guan. I know you're not feeling well. Just get some rest.
The lady's health is really poor. Though she seems better, it's actually her last burst of energy. Mr. Xie, you should prepare yourself mentally.
Get out. Guan, these are your favorites. Try them.
How did we meet?
We grew up together. Childhood sweethearts.
Then why aren't we together?
Guan. I had my reasons. You'll understand me later.
Understand. I want to cook something. Try it even if it's not great.
Mr. Xie, this dish.
What? Are you afraid my cooking is poisoned?
Go ahead.
Mr. Xie can't eat this. Don't eat. There's poison in the food. These dishes have lots of peanuts, Mr. Xie. You're allergic, it'll be life-threatening.
Looks like this meal's a no-go.
Why?
CSCI. Ask yourself what you've done.
You. I remember everything now.
I wish I'd never met you.
Look. She really remembers everything. She hates me so much. She even wants to kill me.
Mom. Dad. I'm sorry. If only I had listened to you and not married Sia, you wouldn't have died. The Chiao family wouldn't have ended up like this.
Ciao ciao.
With guards outside, how did you get in?
No time to explain, I distracted them. We need to go quickly.
I'm not leaving. I've got unfinished business here.
If you kill him, Sia won't let you get away with it. You remember everything, right? Do you still think he's the naive guy he used to be?
My plan to kill Cia only happened today. He kicked out Gujua, how would he know? What do you really know?
Let's go first. I'll tell you everything.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Don't be afraid. I'll get you out of here.
I'll see to it. I'd like to see how you're going to get someone out from under my nose today.
Gu Guan, you'd better go or he won't let you go.
Guan Gu. Come here.
Watch out.
Guan, are you okay?
You're trying to kill me. But you saved him despite the danger.
He's innocent. This is between you and me. Let him go. If you want a life, take mine.
What if I say no?
I'm begging you.
Don't beg him. You've begged him your whole life, has he ever come through for you? Today, I swear, even if I die here, I won't let you suffer anymore.
Look. Everyone knows you don't love me. The Joanne who loved you is gone. You ruined my family. Why would I still love you or not want to kill you?
What do others know? You know I'm only in love with you. When haven't I agreed to what you wanted, except when you wanted to leave?
You asked me to kneel to your Lu Yen. Admit to false charges just to get a doctor for my mother. And what happened? I knelt, admitted the charges. But you got a fake doctor for my mother. A husband and wife are kind to each other for 100 days. Xia Ji, you're so cruel.
What fake doctor?
You don't have to defend yourself now. You bankrupted my family. You bankrupted my Chiao family and I'll never be with the man who killed my parents.
Take him down first.
Guan.
Guan, come back with me. I think there are too many misunderstandings between us.
Ma'am, it's windy outside. You're not in good health, better head back.
It's always been like this. I've never had the right to say no. I want to see my child.
Mr. Xie, your wife has been sleeping too long these days. Should we get another doctor?
Yeah. Wan. The villa has been renovated. It looks exactly the same as before.
So what if it's rebuilt, CSCI? We can't go back to the past.
I named him Jinan. He's grown up, and he'll inherit all my wealth.
Sadly, I won't be there to watch him grow.
Out there, I've planted new camellia trees. When they bloom, it will be beautiful. You must stay to see it.
Next spring when the camellias bloom, it'll surely be gorgeous. What future are you talking about?
There is, Guan. We still have plenty of future ahead.
Thanksgiving, you know. I won't live long. If there's another chance, I'll still kill you to avenge my family. So we won't spend many years together. Thanksgiving, between us there's only hatred.
Guan, can we stop hating each other? If one day I can't hold on to you, take me away. Even if it's to the depths of hell, I'll go with you.
Enough for this life. Let's not meet in the next. I don't need you with me anymore.
Miss, finally you got your revenge. Heaven's retribution. That Fisher girl just got out of jail. And someone smashed her leg. Her face got ruined too. Now she's gonna be some ugly cripple. Her kneeling and apologizing is what she deserves.
The Fisher girl is Lu Yen.
Yeah. I heard she was sent to jail by CSCI a year ago.
He used to adore her so much. How did she end up in jail so easily?
Secretary Lee said. CSCI was really angry back then. Dealt with a lot of people. Said it was to vent your anger. I mean, he treated you so poorly before. What's the point now with all these actions?
Let's go take a look. If I hadn't seen it for myself. It's hard to believe that the woman in front of me was once the arrogant Lu Yen.
Miss, look at her now, she brought it on herself. She used to rely on CSC's favor to harm you constantly. Finally got what he deserved.
He used to love her a lot. But once he got fed up, he ended up like this. How is this any different from me back then?
CSCI.
Tell me what happened with the Dr. Xie hired to treat Mrs. Chow.
Dr. Lu. Mom died in a car accident because the fake Dr. Lu provoked her. How did it lead back to Lu Yen?
It's her, President Xie. She made me pretend to be a doctor to treat Mrs. Chow. She even prepared the lines. She said Mr. Xie had disliked the Chow family for a long time. He's wanted to get rid of them for a while. She said once it's done, it would ease Mr. Xie's worries. She even gave me some money. Said after it's done, she'd help me with the paperwork to go abroad.
Could it be that all those things with my mother were done by Lu Yen?
How dare you do such things behind my back? You've got some nerve. You really think I won't do anything about it? How dare you act so bold just because you saved a life and still mess with Chow Wan's mother? You're simply courting death. Someone come here, take this vile woman away and teach her how to behave.
ACI. For the sake of saving you. Let me go. I'll never appear before you again. ACI. ACI.
Wait.
How are you out here? It's cold outside. Go back and rest.
Was it really you who caused my mom's death?
Xiao Wan, you're alive.
Speak poorly again, and I'll cut your tongue.
Why? Why, when CSCI loves me? Do you always mess things up? Instead of making him choose, I'll help him forget.
Xiao Wan. Wan Wan. Come with me. You're not worthy to have my child. Wan Wan. You're awake. You're awake.
Where is she?
Ran away last night. Died in a car crash.
Do you care?
Guan. Years ago I fell from a cliff. My memories got messed up. I mistook Lu Yan for you and loved her for years. But in my heart, you were someone I was forced to marry, Mrs. Xia. Qiao family went bankrupt. Father-in-law. I'm sorry. I let the Qiao family down. I'm sorry to you. Back then, I thought the Qiao family teamed up with enemies. I was stuck. I didn't expect the Qiao family to go bankrupt. Or my father-in-law to jump off a building.
It's all pointless now. The damage you've done can never be fixed. My parents won't come back. You know that. I can only live through this autumn at most.
Qiao Wan. Why have we come to this point today?
I've explained it to you countless times. All the sweet memories proving my existence. You don't believe them. CSCI, I'm tired. Let's end it here.
What about an in? Are you giving up on an in too?
Hey. It's my fault. I can't raise him. He's still so young. Find him another mom, okay?
Guan. Please, don't do this to me.
Just go. CSCI. That year at the cliff. The one who saved you was your Guan. She brought you back and led the pursuers away. Fell off cliff, lost memory. You killed her. There'll never be anyone who loves you like Guan did.
Her. Did she take her medicine properly?
Madam took her medicine on time today, but she refused when Dr. Lu came for a checkup.
She's not in the mood today. Let Dr. Lu come by tomorrow instead.
Madam said she wants to see Gu Guan.
Take Gu Guan to see her.
Miss, please drink this medicine. Mr. Xie said he'll visit you later.
Wang Ma, tell him I don't want to see him. If he insists on coming, then this medicine, I won't drink it again.
Xiao.
Gu Guan. You should leave here.
What about you? Are you sure you want to stay here?
I got my memory back. It must be related to you, right? And about the poisoning that day. You secretly told Secretary Lee, didn't you? I can find out what you did. So can CSCI. Gugwan. I know you wanted me to see him for who he truly is. But you didn't want me to really poison him. You don't owe us anything. You saved my life back then. You've done so much for me, it's all repaid. I owe you more. You shouldn't stay here for us and waste your future. Go on. Do what you're meant to do.
Jojo. I don't regret doing all this. I did it so you could leave. If I have to leave, I'm taking you with me. He's not the one who protected you from hardships. These years of trouble, he caused them. If you stay, are you gonna let him hurt you again?
I owe him nothing, even if I leave. It won't be in secret. When I leave, it will be openly and honestly.
Sit down. Why aren't you wearing more?
CSCI. I know you brought me back to start over, but you know that's impossible. So, let me go. Our feelings are like these porcelain dolls. Even if they're patched up, the cracks will always remain. So, let me go. I don't want to die here. Again. I'm begging you.
Don't say that word. Guang guang. That word's too heavy. I can't handle it. Okay.
Xiao Xiao. Xia Xian is following us. Want to ditch him?
Ignore him. Anyway. We won't see him again.
Mr. Xie, aren't you going to say goodbye to her?
Azzy. Come here, quick.
Guan guan. If one day I betray you, what would you do?
Then I'll disappear forever. So you'll never see me again.
She won't come back again.
Mr. Xie, here's the work plan for next month. Mr. Xie. Mr. Xie. Wang Ma said the young master keeps wanting to see Miss Chow.
Let him fuss.
I want mommy.
Mr. Xie. Madam looks healthier day by day. She might come back any day now.
Camellias don't bloom this season. Could it be Guan Guan's farewell? She's not coming back.
Young master, it's already late. You should rest now.
I want Mom. Sorry, Dad.
Shaolin. Mom abroad for treatment.
Is she coming back?
Yeah.
Mr. Xie, Guju arrived in Beijing last night.
Gu Guan is back. Then my Guan Guan must be back too. Bring him to see me. Tell me. Where is Guan Guan now?
She went where she needed to go. With her beloved camellias. She'll never come back.
What did you say?
I buried her myself. Pitiful people have their faults.
Let me go. I don't want to die here. Again.
Mr. Xie, here's next month's work plan.
Shaolin, did you fall anywhere?
Let go of me. Who are you?
Shaolin's not a 1-year-old kid anymore. He's actually around 3 now. Shaolin, remember your mom?
Of course I remember my mom. Dad said Mom went abroad to get medical treatment. She'll come back to see me when she's better. Who are you? I'm the young master of the Z family. How come I've never seen you before?
Little guy snuck down here.
Why are you staring at me without saying anything?
You say you're the Xie family young master. How can you prove it?
I said I am, so I am. No proof needed.
You're the young master of the Xie family. Alright then. I'll take you to find Xie to see if he acknowledges you. Deal. Let's go.
Don't speak. I order you to take me out, then I'll forgive you.
Guan Guan. You have a cruel heart. You left without a trace. Won't you ever forgive me, even in death? Leaving me all alone.
Mr. Xie, the young master is missing.
Young master is missing. Find him quickly.
Mr. Xie, the villa's cameras are down. We just searched everywhere but couldn't find him. Mr. Xie, you're drunk. Rest. Let us handle it. You can't even take care of a child properly.
If anything happens to Shaolin, none of you will be safe. Young master with you, Mr. Gu.
Mr. Xie Jinan is your son. Shouldn't you be searching your own home instead of coming here?
Gu Guan. Don't think that because Guan Guan cares about you, I won't dare to do anything to you. Search for me. If I find Shaolin here, Gu Guan, be prepared for the Gu family to go bankrupt.
Uncle, I'm hungry. I want a burger and need to use the restroom. Uncle, I'm hungry. I want a burger and need to use the restroom. Dad, I'm sorry. Please let Uncle Gu go. I asked him to take me away.
It's only been a few hours and Xie Jinan is calling Gu Guan so affectionately.
Dad, you're holding me too tight. I can barely breathe.
And then, from now on, no running off, no sneaking out, got it?
Got it, Dad. Dad, please spare Uncle Gu. It's my fault, not his.
I'm begging you.
Gu Guan, what's so special about you that both my wife and son side with you? Let him go. Since Shaoan begged for you, I'll let you go. Let the Gu family go. Leave.
Bye, Uncle.
Bye.
Come here. I never said I'd punish you. Dad didn't say he'd punish me, but I know I was wrong. Guan Guan. I wish you were here. Shaoan. Do you want to be head of the Xie family?
Yeah.
Why are you looking for me?
These are all my assets. The agreement transferred to Xie Jinan. After Shaoan turns 18, the head position of the Xie family will naturally pass to him.
What do you mean?
The doctor checked my records. I only have 6 months left. In these remaining 6 months, I just want to be with Guan Guan.
To be honest, I've transferred some of my property to Shaoan.
Why?
Xiao Xiao's child is like my child too. Go take care of her. I'll look after Shaoan for you.
Thank you. Guan Guan. From the moment I first saw you, I fell for you. But it's like fate played a joke on me, toying with me completely. I not only harmed the Xiao family, but turned our relationship into mere entertainment. Shaoan is really outstanding. Gu Guan watched him grow up. Don't worry.
A CI. A CI. I've forgiven you.